Friends, have you ever felt like you're watching a magic show? The real magic is happening somewhere else, hidden from view. That's exactly what's going on in AI right now. While everyone's distracted by chatbots, Google is quietly building something much bigger. They're assembling the future, piece by piece, right in front of us. Like a puzzle, Google's research and demos are all parts of a single giant picture. They're not just building a better chatbot. They're working on AI that can understand and interact with our world. This is a step toward true artificial general intelligence, an AI that can learn, reason, and adapt. Let's start with the first major piece, SIMA 2. SIMA stands for Scalable, Instructable, Multi-World Agent. Think about how you play a video game. You look at the screen, understand what to do, and use a controller. SIMA 2 does the same. It's an AI that can be dropped into different 3D game worlds and learn to play just by watching and following instructions. Most game AIs are programmed for one game and can't adapt. SIMA 2 is different. It looks at the screen like a human, understands language, and figures out how to complete tasks in any game. It's a generalist agent, not a specialist. SIMA 2 must understand 3D space, recognize objects, and connect your words to what it sees. This is a leap beyond just responding to text. It's about perception, understanding, and action. Google trained SIMA 2 on many different games, so it learns the basics of how to operate in any virtual world. It's like learning to drive different vehicles. Once you know the basics, you can adapt. SIMA 2 is learning the physics and logic of virtual worlds, making it incredibly flexible. This is the foundation for an AI that can adapt to new environments and challenges. It's not just playing games, it's practicing the skills needed for the real world. This is a new kind of AI agent, unlike anything we've seen before. Here's where things get mind-blowing. SIMA 2 doesn't just act, it thinks and explains. When you give it a command, it forms a plan, breaking down the goal into smaller steps. For example, if you say, "Get the shield on top of the tower," it figures out how to find the tower, climb it, and grab the shield. This ability to reason and plan separates it from older AIs. SIMA 2 builds a mental model of the world and its goal, using logic. It's much closer to how humans solve problems. We strategize and adapt if something goes wrong. SIMA 2 shows early signs of advanced, goal-oriented reasoning in complex environments. Even more impressive, it can explain its reasoning in natural language. After completing a task, you can ask, "Why did you do that?" And it will explain its choices. This isn't just a report, it's a window into its decision-making. It moves AI from a black box to a transparent partner. This combination of learning, reasoning, and explaining is the holy grail for intelligent agents. SIMA 2 can handle ambiguity and figure out the best way to achieve a goal. Even in new worlds, it's learning to think, act, and communicate, all at once. As we were wrapping our heads around SIMA 2, another piece appeared, hidden inside Google's AI Studio. A new, unnamed model could read messy human handwriting almost perfectly. It could understand scribbled notes, diagrams, and even solve handwritten math problems. This isn't just reading, it's a form of multimodal reasoning, combining visual information with abstract knowledge. The model could interpret diagrams, identify components, and answer questions about them. It could manipulate abstract symbols, solve equations, and follow logical rules. This shows a new level of problem-solving and higher-level intelligence. The most important thing about this model isn't just that it gets the right answers. It shows its work. When given a problem, it writes out its thought process step by step, like a student solving a math problem. This is called chain-of-thought reasoning, a huge breakthrough. It proves the AI isn't just guessing, it's building a logical argument. This is how humans tackle new problems, breaking them down, checking our work. An AI that can show its reasoning becomes a trustworthy collaborator, not just a black box. If it makes a mistake, we can see where its logic went wrong and fix it. Combine this with its visual understanding, and you get an AI that can reason about real-world problems. It can understand content, structure, and logic, then work through it methodically. This feels less like artificial intelligence and more like a genuine thinking partner. So, we have SIMA 2, the agent, and the mystery model, the reasoner. But where do they practice, and how do they see? Enter Genie 3 and Nano Banana 2, critical support systems. Genie 3 is a generative model that creates endless 3D worlds from a single image or text description. This gives SIMA 2 an infinite playground to learn and adapt. Training in millions of generated worlds, SIMA 2 becomes robust and adaptable. Genie 3 is the factory producing the curriculum for AI school. Nano Banana 2 is Google's next-gen vision model, powering handwriting recognition and detailed visual understanding. It gives SIMA 2 sharp eyesight to navigate complex worlds and read messy diagrams. Together, they turn a blurry world of pixels into clear, understandable objects and text. Now, let's put the pieces together. SIMA 2, the mystery reasoning model, Genie 3, and Nano Banana 2 aren't just impressive on their own, they're a blueprint for something bigger. Google is building a complete ecosystem for a world-aware, embodied agent. Genie 3 generates infinite training environments. SIMA 2 acts within these worlds. Nano Banana 2 provides powerful vision, turning pixels into meaningful concepts. The reasoning model gives the agent the ability to plan, strategize, and explain its actions. Each project is a vital organ in a larger body, working together to create a new form of intelligence. Genie 3 solves the problem of scale, providing endless experiences. Nano Banana 2 bridges raw data and understanding. The reasoning model is the brain, enabling logic and transparency. Together, these four systems form a complete cycle, a world to exist in, eyes to see it, a body to act, and a brain to think. Google has quietly built the engine, the body, the eyes, and the universe. The next step, combine them into a single unified system, a true general intelligence. Imagine an agent that can perceive, reason, and act within any environment. You could tell it, "Book me a flight," and it would see your screen, understand your command, form a plan, and complete the task. This goes far beyond simple automation. It could learn any software, manage files, or help with creative tasks. Connected to a robot, it could operate machinery or assist doctors. The possibilities are limitless. Of course, integrating these systems is a massive challenge, with big questions about safety and ethics. But the path is clear. The dream of a truly helpful, general-purpose AI assistant is no longer science fiction. The next big announcement from Google might be the debut of the world's first truly capable AI agent. Let's step back and look at the big picture. While the world's distracted by chatbots, Google is quietly building the fundamental components of next-gen AI. They're not just trying to win today's race. They're building the car for a race that hasn't started yet. This silent build is one of the most important stories in technology. The future of AI isn't just about better language. It's about better understanding of the world. The goal is shifting from language to interaction. An AI that understands space, follows instructions, reasons, and explains is far more useful than one that just chats. Google's modular approach, building the world, vision, actor, and reasoner separately, makes the final system robust and understandable. We're watching this assembly happen in real time. The next time you see a small Google AI announcement, remember, it's another piece of the grand puzzle. The quiet revolution is already here.
Love exploring the world of technology and AI? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NeoTech-Lens for more insightful and exciting content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest tech and AI innovations. Your support fuels our journey into the future of technology.